What's up, folks? Ben Wylen here. Just wanted to take a minute and break down my song, Here I Am, for all of you. I've been getting a lot of DMs about this, and I want to take a second to give you all a quick tutorial of how I play this song on acoustic guitar. The song's pretty simple. In general, when I write songs, I use a similar chord palette in the verses and the chorus, and I'm pulling from the same things. The song's in the key of E. Full disclosure, I am playing this on my acoustic guitar a step down. I've been playing it live, tuned a half step down, just to like the way it sounds a little bit better solo. Just FYI for those of you trying to play at home. So the song starts with the guitar part of the chorus, which is this three-part thing, very simple. So there's only three chords involved in that. It's an E, and then it's a B minor, but I play lots of my chords with an open voicing. I think it lets a lot of strings ring out, and it makes it feel, to me, more emotional. So instead of playing B minor like this, or maybe to guitar players out there, maybe you might play it like this, I'm playing it by leaving the bottom strings open while I strum. So I get this really nice ringy chord. And then when I go to play the next chord, which is an A, I also get that nice chiming open chord. Same thing. As opposed to, there's something to me always really beautiful about having open chords in songs. So the whole intro again is E, B minor, and A. And that's also the chorus chords. The verse chords are the same chords except the cadence is different. So just slightly different phrasing. So in the verse, same chords, but it goes, I'll rise up to the sun. So it just changes a bit faster, but the same chords, okay? That's basically the whole verse chorus. Now, the pre-chorus slides down, same thing with the open chord, into a G, and I'm playing it in the same grip as I'm playing this A. I just go down, slide down to a G. I've traveled A all this way, and then once again, in the end, it'll be worth the wait. And then to the chorus, and then instead of playing the E down here, I play the exact same E, just an entire octave higher. So when I play the chorus, it gives it a lift by moving up the octave. So instead of going, here I am, it has more excitement to me when I go, here I am, never letting go. That feels really satisfying to me, and it gives an extra energy to the chorus, which I feel it always wants, okay? So now we've got the verse, the intro, the chorus, and the pre-chorus, and I think the most interesting musical part of the song to me is the middle eight or the bridge. And so when it comes out of that second chorus, it goes back to that intro little vocal riff. It lands on this A. But what I do here is I make that A major, I make it a minor by just flatting the third or flatting my middle finger one fret. So it goes from this chord to this A minor. And then it's what we call a music modal mixture, right? And this whole song is based a lot on modal mixture, changing major chords into minor chords where there really shouldn't be. And then so it kind of changes the key of the song in a strange way, okay? So yeah, the middle eight goes A minor, I feel the hunger kicking in, B dominant 7 and then goes to C. Okay? So it goes, I feel the hunger kicking in. I'm tired of being lost, see. I'm tired of the same. D. A minor, won't let anything stand in my way. B7, C, seen enough to know that to be 17 enough to know pain. So at the end there, I'm just making, really accentuating the 7 chord. So this just is a regular B, and then I've just again flat the 7th to give it that dominant chord structure, okay? And that basically is the whole song. I think the key to the song really is all these open chords. If you notice, every single chord is played open. So there's an option of playing the song and then the pre, and then the bridge again. But if you notice, it loses quite a bit of the charm, and it sounds a lot nicer when I just play every single chord with letting some extra strings ring. Gives it this warm, to me, a very satisfying musical feeling. And I think that is a big part of the way the song sounds and why it sounds maybe sentimental or emotional. Those open chords really give a certain vibe and a certain feeling and define the song in lots of ways. So this basically is my song, Here I Am. If you have more questions, feel free to reach out to me on social media or find more information on my YouTube channel. Subscribe to me if you haven't already. Looking forward to the next tutorial soon. See you.